the without world. Now the stars have faded in the purple chill of day, and powerful comes the King of Day, more than night. The mountain's brow now illumined with gold, the day proceeds as we have thought it to be. Yet sunrise is surprise. We cannot specify its majesty, nor see the toll of day upon our soul. Thoughts of God spring out, but we have left behind the God of nature, who walked in paradise, and now encounter he who is the door to ever paradise. Dawn lets down resplendent carpets that you would walk upon to rule all worlds. We, each eye inviting, do enchant the mind to think upon paradise. There's a crystalline wave which laves the walls of paradise on high. And beneath the throne of God does spring the river of our salvation. Golden arms reached down the dawn to earth, and the stars gave one last shout of joy to you ere they retired the day. Does the paradise persuade us? Not the garden of itself, but the person walking there, soul divine of all the world. Is our sole desire the summer days, molten blue, and all activity is free, free of thee? No, it will never come to be. There are seasons of our life which cannot here be governed, but are governed there. Have we seen you in the without world of nature? Yea, yet you do more reveal yourself to the inner sense of man through early gifts, a religious consciousness, and a moral conscience. Had we no innate knowledge of God, nature would be but diorama. We accidentally claimed the redemption to a higher life as we walked the paths of paradise down away from you. The accident was seated in the will from man to be like God. In this he matched the evil one, whose evil will matched our ignorance. From thence, nature from without no longer functioned normally. The moral and religious senses became blunted and blinded, so that also our finding of you in nature became also subject to error and distortion. Our innate sense of you was greatly more affected than our observation of your writing upon the nature you have given us. We can love in accommodation of all seasons of nature, but you we must fear. We can live in accommodation, but you we must fear. For there is only one of all beings who can and may kill and make alive. It is he we should fear. Neither we nor nature itself can make corrections to our foolish preconceptions of your nature. Enters the more loudly upon the world your supernatural redemption. Finding then that natural knowledge of you cannot come from within nature itself, redemption in a supernatural way restores man to the normalcy and efficiency of our knowledge of you, superadditive to our reasoning of nature. It was your grace upon those ancient times, ancient beings, which provided the correcting influences, a first stage in saving the world. But real truth has not come to us in the vehicle of natural verities. What we now know or must come to know is an altogether new world of truth, your rescue of us from your own just wrath, and a leading to the knowledge of God which will increase through all eternity. What echelons of knowledge we gain here may be more valuable, as in the foxholes of a war, than the expected rosy paths of heaven. Let us then to the task at hand. Amen.